On October 1st, it was the third day of this country music festival. My wife and I had been to the first 2 days. We were there as participants. I wasn't there as a first responder that day. It was the closing act. At the time, we weren't sure if it was fireworks or gunshots. We didn't really know. We were kind of all sort of frozen. When Jason Aldean stopped playing, we could hear the gunshots much more clearly. We got down and huddled over my wife. I was there with my good friend Kyle Zinovich. We both jumped on top of my wife to make sure we weren't going to get hit. Sort of assessed the situation, found some cover nearby, jumped over and hid in that cover for a few minutes. There was a little over a minute where there was a break in gunfire. I'd figured the problem was neutralized. I told my wife, to grab her car keys and run that way to the parking lot as fast as she can and don't stop running until she gets to her car. There was chaos all around us, and so I knew I needed to get to work and start helping people out that needed it the most. And then about 2:30, after multiple missed calls from my parents, I answered it, and my mom said, my wife's not doing so well right now that I need to come home. And thankfully she wasn't injured physically, but I'm sure as anyone can imagine, emotionally, it was a pretty tough day. A mix of emotions. My wife, we met each other in the hallway. She came up and started hitting my chest, angry at me for us separating there in the middle of the night. I am very proud of where we're at today, and that is through a lot of hard work that both my wife and I had to put in to make sure that we could still be the husband and wife and mother and father to each other and to our children that we deserve. We didn't get here, we didn't get on that path by ourselves. I had some of my brothers that I work with recommend therapists for us to talk to, family counselors for us to answer some difficult questions. And it was hard. It was a really rough first year, but we made it through it. We're still married today, thankfully, and I'd like to think that we're much stronger now than we were, 5 years ago.